Alrighty. Game's loading. I'm going to just update stream info. In the middle of a, like a walking in the middle of the, like a walking in the middle of a, like a walking in the middle of a, middle of the night. Like a walking in the street. Finds a face. So deep. Looking for something. Why? Too hard to grow. Even though I know the river is wide, I walk down every evening and land on the floor. To the opposite side so I can finally find what I've been looking for. Middle of the night, walking in my sleep. Just waiting for the game to load. We changed over to Satisfactory for only a little bit, but I've been looking for in the middle of the night. Leave the lover down. Well, jump back over to Satisfactory for, 30, 40 minutes, something like that. Because I don't want to try doing anything in Terraria until Razor's there. Unless I was building the house out, which I can't be buggered doing. These people bore me. They have dumb names and dumb faces. All they do is bitch about how much they don't like being locked in their rooms. But when I let them out of their rooms, they just walk from room to room, opening the doors and walking away again. To the river that running through the promised land. Middle of the night. Start the stream. Song. River of a dream. In the middle of a, like a walking in the, let's see if this is showing. And that'll be the end of that little app as well. Yes. Not yet. Go along. It does not want to display the game. Let me manually capture the game screen. That one. There we go. Oh well. Right. When we left off last night, no, it's not good going up here. I'd promised to finish this off stream, and I did. It is now hooked up. It is not efficient, and I don't care. It is eventually efficient. That's the way I like to think of it. All right. That seem fair? Seems fair to me. What you gonna do? You gonna give a boy a gun? Ow. Ain't no place to run to. Does anyone remember what it was I said I was going to do after that, though? Because I don't. I need to expand my production of iron bars. I need to get that iron hooked up, I think. I feel strong. Ain't no place to run to. Ain't no place to run. May come back. That's where we gone. You're gonna run to. That's all here. Can we go next to it, perhaps? Yes. Move it soft. Bang, bang, bang. Shoot him down. Oh. Dee-da-ba-dee-dee-doo. Drugs and give him candy. Anything. Make him think he's happy and he will never come for us. He will never come. He does. No one else around. Bang, bang, bang. Shoot him down. I can probably go now. Only on his neighbor. Sisters and friends. Did it a favor. Consider justice done. He comes for you and me. A gun in his hand. Bang, bang, bang. Shoot him down. I might redesign this whole bit. So I can fit some more stuffs in. Because I've got however many it was. Give a boy a gun. There ain't no place to run to. Ain't no place to run. 6. Understand. Is that you took from him? That you won't. So we will, as quickly as we can, get pathing laid out. No. Or do I just pipe it back down, actually? That might work. Bridge the gulf. Brace him in your arms. Shh. Cool. Also, if your stream info hasn't updated, you may just have to do that manually by refreshing it. But I definitely updated it all, so I don't want to hear any complaints because I will just ignore them maliciously. You're getting closer. Lights are growing dim. Start waiting on plates. No. Oh, that's right. They're piping him straight downstairs. That's what confused me. I forgot I'd hooked that up. Way down where the music plays. Way down like a tidal wave. I splash. Way down. Way on down. Oh, not happy with me today. It's spinning. Oh, gee, this game doesn't like me in general. Prescribe. Partner. Actually, no, I think I've got enough plates. We'll just grab more of this. I thought those other two I need to get hooked up at some point. Can't get low enough for that. Brother can do it. Down where it feels so good. Way down where I hoped it would. Way down where I never could. Way, way on down. Nope. Even too shallow. Too steep, sorry, not shallow enough. Difference. Ow. Can't get no. When round car, man comes on the radio, telling me more and more. Ooh, good question. Roll it over, I'll come up with something. Oh, for God's sake. Take it back to... Aw. Should be able to do the same thing again. The pure shivin. Not often I don't have the modular frame. Doing this and I'm a son of that renovation girl. Wrong button. Cool. Just got enough. Action. Satisfaction. Satisfaction. Action. dick comment on someone's channel. Better not. I'm thinking it's not safe. No, I won't do it. It's too far even for me. No. Yeah. Oh, wrong floor. Now that big area that I'm not using much. Yeah. Mine. She's a big teaser. It's a me happy with her now. Oh. Yeah, that's what 1, 2. Yeah. Wrong button. That'll be more better. Yeah. Apparently I've got one on a different grid. Ah, that'll be fuel, won't it? Consumption is going up, but my production isn't. I'm worried this could be a fuel issue. Yeah, that's what it is. What is going on? I'm going to greet you that way. I might just answer every question you have like that. Hold up. Keep that alive. Stupid spider thing. Yeah. Bim, bim, bim. When's Dirty next streaming? I want Dirty streams. I'm assuming it's going to be one of these. Either that or it's the things hanging off the back of the hub. Okay, I am assuming such things incorrectly and unjustly. Hopefully, I hope things are good. I miss my daddy. I have not seen a dating sim played in many, many moons. Okay, so I wasn't there. Not sure what's going on. I am prepared to believe that it has been because you have had very little communication about things, which suggests you've been busy. Spinning for frigging 2 minutes. Oh. That sort of serious, is it? What a prick. Oops. Oops. Did you tell him I was disappointed in him? And his mother was too? She told me herself. Freaking stop spinning again. Seriously. My God. Put up with a lot, but the constant spinning is just maddening. Ah, that's the same thing. Boing. Oh, didn't boing. Just crashed. Yep. Fair enough. Fair enough. First time hearing of it. Ah, so possibly never. Or whenever it is you decide to jump at a voice chat next time. Feeling sad. When can that go? They're all shut down. They all ran out of power. Is that these? I feel blue. Things you said, well, maybe they're true. How did they end up separate? Oh. I feel blue. That'll explain a lot. And I feel bad. Oh, Walkers. Hello, Sandwich. Sounds like a nice person. Certainly a very nice name. Good advice too, Sandwich. Right. Found it. It's okay, people. You can stop panicking. I found the issue. I don't know when I separated them, but I did. That's did separate them, not did find where. Can't explain. Wrong floor. I will take your word for it. I have not met Hello Sandwich, and so could not be certain unless you told me otherwise. Okay, what do we got so far? Can we actually navigate that upwards? I think so. Yeah. So proud. That's just cop up boring. I don't even need to do the whole thing anyway. Damn. Damn. What is the right chat for that, Dirty? No, we'll do it anyway. You do it. How does it feel on your own? Ooh. Well, you can come in on this side. Go straight between those two, it would look all right. That'd be fine. Yeah. I think he says a prune horse there, and I'm not sure what that would be. I'm not really paying a huge amount of attention to what Dylan says. What's a prune horse? Is that such a thing? Am I mishearing him? That's most likely. Now, the truck comes in here. Head this way. And it's going to come out over this point. Yeah. Hmm. They finish flush. Okay, so. You know what? I'm going to change all of this. And only if I hit the right button, though. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. No, sorry, 8, 9. Yes, do that. Okay. Now. What do you got planned for the weekend, Dirty? Skating at all, or just chilling times? Give us goss. Or don't. Your choice. So then I'll be upset if you give us no goss. Other people may also answer the question relevant to themselves, but you may not answer the question pertinent to Dirty. You know, the other day, a little while back actually, one of my sisters bought one of my brothers a trumpet, just a little one, and my mother was equal parts unsurprised and very disappointed that I picked it up and immediately was able to get a note out of it. A very clean note. I can get the same note out of a single friggin' out of every single pin on it, whatever they're called. I've forgotten the word, piston. But still get a sound out of it. Oh, nice. Hang Swiggerbog. Oh, Walker's dirty. No, Walker's at all. Enjoy your lurking. Hey, Mr. Shambering Man. Why are you not letting me place this? Thank you. Dankeschön. Hello, hello, hello. Accept my friendship or die. Pat. Let's see if anything changes. Right. B. Yeah. Ah, no, panic stations. Does it fit under here? Oh. I didn't mean to press that button. You want good news or bad news, folks? No, you do not have a choice. You are getting news regardless. Viola. Well, you're getting good news then. I'm going to be finished soon. I have to call it a night. I got an earlier start tomorrow than usual. So, yeah. Deal with it. Okay, that's over there. Truck comes in over here. Viola. Somewhere about here. Somewhere around there too. So close to being accurate. I'm not going to play around with it to get it perfect there. Well, except I should. That one's nearly perfect. Well, that's the closest it's going to get then. Okay. I don't think that's any different. That's all right. We can work with that. We can live with it, but only because we have no option. Actually, what about... Buddy, beep, beep, dee, dee, dun, dun, buddy. I don't really want to live in the way, that's all. Nah, it's no good. Gonna have that slight wibble in it. And I'm gonna make absolutely sure this is correct. Baby, you understand me now. Sometimes I feel a little mad. Know that knowing I laughed and always be an angel. So wrong I seem to be mad. Just show whose intentions are good. They don't let me be misunderstood. Baby, sometimes I'm so carefree. Oh, yeah, that's hard to hide. Sorry, I'm actually just reading some messages that are popping up. So good. Okay. The side. I'm just a soul whose intentions are good. They don't let me be misunderstood. I see Meiji. I want you to know. Too low. Problems, and I get my share. And that's one thing I never mean to do. But I love you, ho. Baby, don't you know I'm human? Oh, get him. Not. Simple thing I've done. Tensions are good. I'm just a soul whose intentions are good. Please don't let me be misunderstood. I'm just a soul. Yes, actually. We can make this more better. Father. We're gonna go into there. Yeah, put it further out. I live on an apartment on the 99th floor of my club. Out the window, man in the world outside. Oh. Bit too steep here though, yeah? Can't have that. Oh, wrong button. Ow. I'm sore. Very sore. I'm in the wrong mood. No interest in hearing that one. Okay, and this one's a random playlist for those who don't know. That's quote unquote random though. It's froze again. Oh. When I was younger, so much younger than today, never needed anybody's help in any way. And now these days are gone, I'm not so self-assured. Now if I change my mind, opened up. To appreciate you being right. Stop clipping through it. Stop it. Don't you shake your head at me. Right, leave. Hey, independent. Never done before. Good. So. That's more better. Clippage warning refers to the what is it? I think anyway. I think it's both the physical hanging point where it's turned as well as where it goes into the wall. People try to put us down just because we get around. Things they do look awful cold. Hope I die before I get old. My generation. I dig, you'll see. Just talking about my generation. Didn't it work? There is it. Not quite perfect, but near enough. It's close enough. Talking about my generation. Yeah, that's just from the wall. About my generation. About my generation. Talking about my generation. Not all going to stay as iron, I don't think, but at least to start off with it will. O'clock. Here's the question then. Do we stop it and raid out here, or do I try to push on for another half hour and possibly fall asleep? Not really feeling the pushing on bit, but I can try if that's what people's want. Oh, more Dylan. No offense to Bob Dylan, but I'm not a fan of that style of music. Yes. Doobity, 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 doo. You know it should be easy. This could be the last time. This could be the last time. Maybe the last time, I don't know. Oh no. But I can't stay feeling like I do today. And too much sorrow. Feel the same tomorrow. This could be the last time. This could be the last time. Maybe the last time, I don't know. Oh no. You can be the central one, from which all others flow. Be the last time. Time I don't know. Oh no. That was a fail. Told you twice. Andy, mate. I only just glanced over and saw it. The chat app crashes. We've run out of tonic. That's not terrible. That's catastrophic. You're sorry? What do you mean you're sorry? It's earlier to say I'm sorry after the Battle of Waterloo. Perkins, do you realise that gin and tonic is a cornerstone of the British Empire? The Empire was built on gin and tonic. Gin to fight the boredom of exile, and quinine to fight malaria. How else could we have carried the cross of responsibility for the lives of millions without the friendly fortitude of gin and tonic? And you run out of tonic, Perkins. That's treason. Go before I strike you. How you doing, Andy? Good to see you, man. That night. Yeah. Ah. Yeah. Gonna paint it all this color. How we doing, Andy? Good to see you. Yeah, sorry, there's something about this this particular game. It crashes all the background windows, so I've got to keep remembering to check over to the laptop next to me to see if there's any redeems like that. Or even just chats in general. Got a ticket. I like it. It's not as in depth as Factorio, I don't think. But I mean, it can easily escalate. I'm being lazy. I'm not bothering to do maths before I put anything down. For the most part, anyway. I'm kind of just roughly estimating how much a machine will output as a finale, and then working out the rest after I've built it. So, yeah, where's a good example? An example would be here. I didn't bother working out how much plastic, circuit board, or cable I needed coming in. I just went off 2.5 and 2.5. That's 5. 2.5 and 2.5 is 5. There's 10 all up. 10 a minute. I can live with that. Close enough. The rest will work itself out. And that's how I play this one. Factorio, I'd actually stop to work it out. Yeah. Don't know why she riding so high. You had to think twice, you had to right by me. Saying goodbye. Twice, you had to right by me. I wonder, can I push? No. Doesn't matter. You ever played Factorio though? Yeah, the perfection kind of thing for me, that comes later. Get it working and keep it looking pretty and then fix it. Don't care. Baby, don't care. Oh, baby. Yeah, because Razor and I will play on that for a bit. We're going to start it again soon, but we're going to start a new world because we've got a much clearer idea of what we're doing. We kind of ran into a dead end where we were getting less done each time we played it, though. It just reached that real middle game where it's kind of ground to a stop. Excuse me. We'll go with Cunnamulla. Oh. Bim, bim. Ow. B-B-D-D-B. To the end of the day. I am guessing the end is mostly 30 a minute. Column A, column B kind of stuff. All right, so what we could do, fill into a couple of buffers probably. What are we up to today, Andy? I'm not even sure where you live. I've assumed the US. I've got a whole plan. I'm just trying to work out how to affect it. Yep. Nice. I know very little about Cleveland other than I think the weather's all right there. Yeah, Australian. Victoria more specifically, so the southeastern end. Not really feeling the boids, and if this could please stop crashing, that'd be nice. Ugh. Yeah, so it's nice weather. That's the same I get all the year round. Brian. Why are you doing that? I know it's true. Dead before your time is due. Oh, needs to be more help. $7 a.m. Nice. Melbourne weather's great. I love it. Oh, you prick. Nicer than this shit. I'm not even joking. I said he liked the cold. What? What do you mean surface uneven? Surface uneven. What do you mean surface uneven? Ah. I know it. Ah. Got an early weekend start, did you? Early start to your weekend would be more accurate. Problem solved. I can too, baby. Fucker. I'll pretend I can't see it. Gonna fill up with fuel. Yeah. And that kind of mala, so this one. Oh. Now where are we riding then? Hill. For you. My God. Oh. Oh. Packaged fuel. I met you. You you want. Do what you like. Please don't keep me waiting. Please don't keep me waiting. You sure you're thinking of the video game and you didn't just wake up and drink a bit more than you thought? That sounds like the average friggin' Friday. An average experience of some description. I've never actually played The Sims myself. Keep me waiting. Keep me waiting. Waiting, yeah. Why would you try to do that? What is wrong with this thing? When you start placing it, if you turn a little bit, it just jumps like that. What is wrong with it? It's supposed to do that? It's stupid. Go before I strike you. Why would you try turning when all you got to do is go in a straight line? Stop being stupid. Seriously. Very seriously. Baby says she's mine, you know, she tells me all the time, you know, she said so. You mean turns too... What do you mean turns too sharply? You are running in a straight line. It could not be less of a turn. I'm actually getting irritated here. What turn are you fucking talking about?
Do you want ants? Because that's how you get ants.
What I want is for the game to make up its mind on what the fucking hell is going on. What fucking turn? Does this work? Well, why can't you add the stations? Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Why is this so shit now? They had a working system and they said, this is no good. Let's change it. Move. Fucking piece of shit. My God. You might detect a little bit of impatience. That's because I don't have any energy left for this shit. It's got no reason to be failing. It should just work. Might be too long, yes. It's fine. You happy with that? Does that constitute being connected? Oh. Why not? Let me free. By your side. No. I am sure there are 2 stations on here that you can see. What is wrong? Did the other one not link into the station, maybe? The only other thing I can think. They changed a perfectly functional system, as far as I can tell, solely because they could. Well, it wasn't perfectly functional. It was kind of barely functional, but it works better than this. Did I stuff this up? Maybe it's stuffed up. Free, do what I want, any old time. You fucking smoking to say that's too sharp of a turn. Well, maybe don't try to turn around like that. Just a thought. Let's try that on for size and see what it gets us. What the heck? Where'd that one come from? Man. Whatever, I'm done. Don't care enough. Does that count as connected? Which it was before. And if it wasn't, why wasn't a different color to signify there was an issue? Uh-oh, that's not ideal. Getting frustrating. Hmm. I won't. Right. Now it can see Cunnamulla. Now that will work. Me. Incorrect. Apparently this one doesn't exist. I don't know what his problem is. Unload. Oh no, turn that on. Might as well. We can't get from there to here. Why not? Okay. All going this way. Still going this way. All pointing the correct direction. That latched. Fuck off, you stupid. Right. Fuck off. Get out of the fucking way. Does the station name display? Wrong button. No, that's still fucking working. What's the issue with it? What if I chuck in that? It's fucking. We can navigate down to here, fine. There are ways to make certain things straight. Dressed in these rags, I wear sable. Something from here onwards. Maybe if I'm here, I can spot the other one. No. What's the problem? Baby, it's my life and I do what I want. It's my mind, do what I want. Not gonna re-kill it? What is the problem? I don't know. I don't have the energy to fix this. I'm too tired. I say that. I mean, I'm going to do it off stream while the thing sorts itself out. Let me have a look at who's live. No, that's right. I saw that one. That's that. I don't know why they changed that system. I know the other one was glitchy, but this one was at least working. All right, I'm going to end it there. I got some things to do off stream, so there may be differences tomorrow. If I can play more Terraria with Razor, I will. But yeah, expect to see this or something else because I can't think what else to do right now. What I'm going to do now, though, I'm going to raid out to Scottish bloke I know, Hergen Bjergen. Apparently he's doing Silent Hill 2. I did not realize he had anything other than, oh, what's its name? Dead by Daylight. So, should be fun. I thought that was literally the only game he had. But that's where we're going to go. I enjoy his content. He can be hilarious, and he's also got some good tunes going the whole time. Well, usually, he might not for this. In the meantime, I want to thank you all very much for joining. Thank you, Razor, again for your games earlier. And bye for now.